Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Saturday, the 1st of April, 2023. I hope you're doing well. Pinching a punch for the first day of the month. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. I give mini reads in there for donations. We'd love to see you in there. So if you want something a little bit more personal, come along. I do it 3 times a week. You can find the next show laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking Be Healing down there. If you're interested in a private reading with me, they're available from my website, behealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below and also one up there too. I get them out within 48 hours of you ordering them. If it says it's sold out, it's just sold out for the day, so do check back a day or so later. So what's in the energies for everybody today? We have sunlight after darkness. So things getting better today than they have been, or feeling better than you have done before. If you've been feeling low at all, you might feel a bit better today. Perhaps as circumstances improve, or perhaps as your focus improves. You might just be focused on something that's making you feel better today. Of course, and that it helps, doesn't it, when our circumstances change too. Tell us more. What's in the air today? Turbulence. Mind is murky in rough waters this size, and so it could be that some turbulence has stopped now and you're feeling clearer and you've got better focus. Or you're seeing above some problems and issues that have been going on. Tell us more, Tarot. We have the 8 of Pentacles. So things are coming good with your work now. Things are beginning to pay off, says the 8 of Pentacles. That's what you've been putting in. You're starting to reap the rewards from it. The 9 of Wands. I'm getting from this, 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior, so we've been through a lot. It's the one that's been through a lot, right? But the 9 is just before the 10, just before putting those burdens down. So it's like coming to the end of a healing process is what I'm getting from that. Okay. What else, guys? What else is in the energy today? 4 of Pentacles. I need to kind of hold your energy back from something, withdraw from something, or not invest in something. And the 6 of Wands, winning at something, so getting some kind of glory. Glory is what I heard. Don't often use that word. Okay, the 8 of Pentacles, something's beginning to pay off. And the World, because something is completed, so a project might be completed now. Now this could be anything. It just depends on what you're doing. You know, if you're writing a book, you could be signing off on something. You know, you could be finishing writing a book, or you could be signing off on something, or completing a project, and that's why it starts to pay off. Could be a line of work where you are kind of paid for something once it's completed. And yeah, so if you've been waiting on something being signed off, that could be. Anger's behind that too. This could be why sunlight after the darkness for some of you. So if payment has been held up because of someone not completing something, for instance, I feel this energy, and it reminds me of years ago when I used to be a neurotherapist. And I was mostly private practice, so people would pay me, but I did do some government work too. So there's orphans, foster kids used to be sent to me, and it was by a government agency. They were paying for it apparently, and to be able to get that money back from them was just terrible. It would take me months and a lot of hassle to try and get paid for it. And it's that kind of an energy, the anger behind it, like, just do your job, people, you know, finish it off, do your job, because I'm not getting paid for my part, which I did up front. That kind of an energy. So if you're in a situation like that where you're not being paid for something that you did perhaps long ago, or you did before, then that could be coming good today. 9 of Wands, some kind of a completion of a healing process, or getting near the end of a healing process. 2 of Voices, you've not been able to move forward or make a decision while you were healing, and that is very often the case, right? Because we don't have clarity. Oh yeah, back to that focus. We don't have clarity when we're healing, or when we're distressed, or when we're emotionally in a bad place. And so you could be coming to the end of that healing process now. Slow but steady is behind that, and it could have taken you a long time as well. Some healing processes, they take years. So But it's caused some indecision. So if you're like, well, I don't know what to do next. I don't know where my life path is leading me. Shouldn't I know these things by my age? That kind of thing. Big decisions you're not being able to make while you've been in this healing journey. So all the more reason to just focus on your healing journey. Four of Pentacles, but not investing in something, holding your energy back from something. Why have we got the Four of Pentacles on the table? Why the Four of Pentacles? The Ace of Emotions. Falling in love. Don't go falling in love now. That's what it appears to be saying. Or don't go investing too much in someone that you're falling in love with. Perhaps that's what it's saying. Why? Creativity. Could be third parties involved. It could be a bit more complicated than you expect. So just a word of warning. If you're at the start of a new relationship, don't go investing too much too soon. Sure, go ahead, fall in love. Don't invest too much too soon. There could be other people involved, or someone hasn't necessarily 100% chosen you yet. Just be careful of that. That's in the air of people not choosing. These are the energies that are around at the moment. If you're getting involved with someone, falling in love with someone, they could be coming toward the end of their healing process where they'll make different decisions. And when decisions are up in the air like that, we're more open. So something to be aware of. Six of Wands, but you're winning anyway. 10 of Inspiration, because you're putting those burdens down. Because you're healing yourself, you're winning anyway. Love it. Absolutely love it. And that goes to show that, yeah, whatever the circumstances are right now, whatever your circumstances are right now, you might not necessarily win this little part of it, but you're winning because you're healing. You're winning in the long term, and there'll be much better from it. The sexual energy behind that too. Wow. So you'll be freeing something up. You'll be freeing something up from healing. You'll have better focus, and then you'll be moving toward what is for you. So things might be up in the air at the moment, but they won't be for long. What about our love lives? What's going on? Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Of course, always trust your intuition and your heart. Or maybe don't always trust your heart. You know, we can't always trust our feelings. But if we know ourselves and know our heart deep down, and we don't mistake the feelings, because feelings can lead us astray. We've also got believe in your good luck as well. You are lucky. It might not feel like it at times, especially when we get all the lessons and we're doing all the healing and everything. It might not feel like we're lucky, but apparently we're lucky. The lucky ones. Could be worse. You might have stayed in a lack of awareness, self-awareness, and never dealt with these things in this lifetime. That would be worse, for sure. Don't you think? Let me know in the comments below. Or do you think that ignorance is bliss? We have rejection here. Now, that could be either way. It could be you rejecting someone, slowing down. It feels more like slowing down rather than rejection. Someone's slowing down on you. That might feel like rejection to you. But again, as I say, don't always trust our feelings because it's not always true. We have trust and self-love. Always go back to your self-love. You can trust yourself, right? As long as you're loving yourself, you can trust yourself anyway. When we're not loving ourselves, we can't really trust ourselves to do the best for ourselves. So fall back on your self-love if in doubt. We have never enough. Perhaps the people that you're encountering aren't enough for you, good enough for you and all of that. You're feeling cynical? Feeling cynical? Could have you feeling cynical. All of this reading now, the energy is of there's better to come. Just keep with your healing process because there's better to come as a result of it. And a fear of commitment. And this feels kind of like advice to me. Fear of commitment, commitment. Like, be careful. Be careful what you commit to because you might be learning and growing and be moving ahead from this point that you're at the moment. Don't lock something in when you're in transition. Okay. What else is in the energies today? What else? We have a money path. A path with money on it is opening up to you. We have a forest, muddled, unclear thinking. Things could be coming clear today, getting an improved focus. A weeping willow, family sorrow. Sun. Tree, affairs with your family. Oh, wow. And jug, a light-hearted, carefree time. That might be a good tack to take. Okay, so think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for your answer, but this is just a bit of fun, because this is a general reading, not a personal reading. Need to wash this bag. It's got coffee spilt on it, and it's gone a bit crunchy. This is not a personal reading, right? But if you want me to pull one of these crystals out for a specific question you've got, come along to my Psychic Cafe show, ask it in there. And I can also use those in private readings as well. Book yourself in. There's a link in the description box below, and also one up there too. After you've booked in, click on the Contact Us page. Put any questions that you've got for your reading in there. Don't have to have questions for a reading though. I will just channel as I usually do. So, how best to deal with these energies today? We have the Star. Be hopeful. Be hopeful that this path that you're on, especially the healing path that you're on, is leading you to where you really want to be in the future. And you might be learning lessons now, yeah, and things might seem like they're not working out, but you're getting the right lessons at the moment you're learning. And that's what school's all about, right? At some point you will graduate and you will get that good stuff at the end of it. So think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is yes, go for it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like on this video down there, leave a comment, click on the subscribe button with that notification bell to hear more from me, because I do one of these energy updates every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show, and I make 3 Love Picker card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there, right now. You can watch that next if you wish. Well, have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.